Good morning, this is Burnrate and welcome back. We are playing Planetbase, which is super fun. And everything's going really well on the Class M planet. I'm a bit disturbed by it. I'm kind of worried. Kind of worried with how well things have been going. Although usually my colony, maybe I learned some things playing the other planets. Usually my colonies don't collapse until I hit around 100 people. But interesting. The video screen. Planet News. So, maybe I just learned some lessons about being a little bit more cautious, a little bit more slow. Things are doing okay. Got another trading ship. You have, GMO tomatoes with a 50% commission. I cannot afford that right now. And you have a carrier bot for 120. Nah, I'll just get some coins. Slowly building up that wealth over time. I don't overtax the people taking out resources, and I don't overtax. Decent. It's still going up. Welfare decent. Yeah, I don't overtax it with people carrying out too much stuff at once, and I slowly build up the cash, you know. And the trade ships have a volume limit on them also. This usually works out pretty well. I really need a telescope and a laser beam. I can build that out here too, actually, because there's a lot of space. So I can build power collectors, telescopes, and stuff. Because I'm going to have a few more airlocks coming off of this. Probably at least 2, hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, they can build them in pretty tight here. Which isn't bad. That'll cost 3 of each material. But it's super unnecessary right now. Oh, is there a solar flare? Or is it just really bright? I cannot tell. I'm gonna shut this off just in case. And that's the only... Oh no, there's another airlock. Yeah, I'm pretty much 100% certain there's a solar flare going on. I must have missed the pop-up. So both airlocks are closed. Right? Yep. We have some dudes in the mine. As long as he doesn't come out of the mine while the solar flare is going on, he's gonna be okay. Nope, he came out. So get back inside. And then shut that off. And he's gonna get to his medical bed just fine. We have 2 medical supplies left. We're good on that. And there's plenty of stuff to do inside, although some of the ore is out. Oh look, that's full. Of course it's all in one. Minimum efficiency. But we're doing good on food and all sorts of stuff. People are generally much happier here. See, look, status is good. Alright. I didn't even need to use my alarm. I thought he was going to stay in the mine and be okay, but he came out and he was all irradiated. They're going to use some spares, it appears. Where are you going, man? Like, this is really good. You need to spend an entire spare on recovering 30% of its freaking, like, health? Totally unnecessary. This is almost done. Nice. 4 more. And a few more colonists. How are we doing? Getting a guard. Cool. He's going to pick up our gun. So let's see. We have 2 guns right now. And I'm not making any. You're going to get gun. That's down to 1. Okay, that makes total sense. But the question is, still, does that count in the gun limit? I guess we'll find out. Eventually it will hopefully produce enough guns. Ooh, someone's hungry. That means we need another canteen. So we're going to put another one over here anyway for visitors. So I can put it just past the bar. And another dorm and med bay over here. So, and then the multi-dome. Where should I put the multi-dome? Maybe off the canteen, so everyone does get routed through the command center and the guards can shoot them. I think that'll work out. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to destroy this when I build. Yeah, when I build the bunk, this little desk is gonna get destroyed. Let me see if I can build one here. There we go. And you can see down both hallways while you're working. The trading ship has landed. What do you got? Some coins for me? A little bit of that, a little bit of that. I don't want to buy the metal. I'm making it right now, it's okay. Coins, coins, coins. Eventually I'll be rich. I'll have coins coming in from visitors. We're pending a resource of 1 metal. How's this doing? I feel like my power might be getting a little low. I mean, I know it's just morning, but there's 2 completely empty. I mean, as soon as this pops up, I'm going to build another solar panel before I build anything else. And that will take a little while. What are you lacking? You have 1 more... what's it called? Is my driller bot gone? Did he get all used up? Yeah. That was nice for a little while. I don't think I'm going to buy one again. I might make some, but I feel like it's just not worth it. We got another piece of metal there. That was recycled. Nice. Let's see. Can I build this sick bay in here? That'd be so awesome. No, there's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna build power before I build it. These fill up so fast. Really, I just need more collectors. And this is being built. Okay. Oh, let's see who I got. An engineer and another guard. A lot of guards. Let me just build this out over here. There we go. So let's speed this back up. We have a total of 1 armed guard, total of 28 humans. And we can now turn on visitors. Hooray! I actually remembered to turn on visitors too. So we'll see what they want, what they come for. I'm looking at, with 28, I might be looking at needing another dorm soon, which I'm going to build anyway. But I need power first. 1.5 kilowatts. Dead end. Surveyed structure. This is a surveyed structure. This is not surveyed. Generates oxygen. But this oxygen... This one is surveyed? Let me click on the thing. This one is surveyed. But this one is not surveyed. Why not? What are people's needs? People definitely got a lot happier after I built the bar, which is understandable. Needed a little more things. There's still some unhappy people, but I have a lot of priorities on everything. Everything is a priority. I only have 1 metal right now. Ooh, look at this. That's a huge colonist ship. What did you give me? Who's coming to stay? Another biologist and another worker. That's good. I think that means this is lettuce and tomato. We'll do onions and radishes. And put mushrooms in the back. We're really not lacking in bioplastics. It's just metal. Metal all day. This is a trade ship. What is this? Constructor bot patent. 270 at a 35% commission. I'm getting that. You can't beat that. I don't even have a bot lab yet, but I'm going to make this happen. One more. I already gave him all my coins. Give him this. Perfect. 270 for that patent. That's a constructor bot, right? And they can carry things too, which is really cool. Oh yeah, that's totally worth it. That means I need a robot building. I need power first. I gotta get power first. And I need to let my steel... Well, I have plenty of spares, so I don't really need to let the metal get surplusy right now. So what I'll do is I will build this right away. After that, of course. That's pending 3 more resources. Yeah, I see I already got one for the construction. Okay. Got plenty of metal ore. all that good stuff. Carrots, carrots, carrots. What is this name in the game? Ore? Yeah, it is ore. Oh gosh. Okay, I think so that's a worker and 2 biologists. I still haven't got another medic. Oh, it's super low. This isn't a terrible thing. Let me change this a little bit. Yeah, I want workers. No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. And I have a total of 33. I'm gonna turn off colonists for a little while. I definitely need to expand some more. I need to build more buildings to house all these people. So I need to build more power. So let's make sure we're speeding up all the way. I'd really like a nice big processing plant with 4 of these metal processors, another mine. That would be really nice. But it looks like there's enough workers, so everyone is getting enough happy time and all that stuff. Watching everyone cruise around. That's almost done. This game has very, like, the music is really low in the background. I turn it down a lot for, like, the Let's Play and stuff. But it's the music is very, I don't know, it's pretty active. Considering the inertia and how most of the things work in the game. The inertia, the response time of, what's it called? Making a large. I'd love the patent for this. That'd be nice. For the super large solar panel, the Mammoth or whatever it's called. So, yeah, the music is pretty upbeat for considering the inertia in the game. Although most of the time you play it on pretty high speed, so everyone's running around like crazy. I should play Banished. I haven't played that in a long time. If I turned off, this is going to be a trade ship, unless I get visitors already, which I don't think I will. They have a lot of robots, but I'm going to make bound. Oh, I have to check my food levels. What I'll do is I'll just get some coins from this guy. 65, that's pretty good. Nice, 45 coins. Alright. So I'm gonna need another canteen for sure. Let me take a look at this. The graph. My food levels are stable, but I think they're not enough for all these people. Yeah, this is getting much too low. I'm losing power versus, let me see if I can, what's the graph button? There we go. I have 3. Now, stored power, power storage, there we go. But yeah, it's not maxing out again during the day. So we're gonna need this, and that requires 6 more. It's gonna take a while. And I think our current power storage levels should carry us through the deficit, so. I think the next thing I'm going to build is the canteen over here. I really want a robot factory, but I really want to bring some visitors in. And I do have a lot of people. I can open up for colonists again once I have another bunk, the med bay, the canteen. I still have room in this lab over here for more plant processing and meat stuff. I have a lot of biologists now. So I think I will build the living spaces thing, the canteen, bunk, med bay. Probably going to need another power, and then I'll build, I don't know if I build the robot plant first or another large processing plant. I feel like this is a crappy place for the med bay, though I can't fit a too wide set of structures through here. Perhaps when I have this one full up, I'll delete this one and build out this way a little bit more. I think that's a good plan. I don't want to have like single lines. And then I can build the med bay off of here. That'll work. How's my storage doing? It's pretty big. 94%. Yeah, I'm making a lot of stuff. I definitely need more meals though. It's not about like sources of meals, it's about the meal maker machines are not enough to keep up. Maybe we can even more use another water fountain, it looks like. I don't like seeing thirsty people. Sleepy people is okay. I don't think I can fit another bunk in here either. Nope. That means it's time for bunk. Perhaps first. There's more sleepy people and there's no hungry people. And we're getting low on spares. I think I will build the processing plant first. Because we do have a lot of what is this? Trading ship. It's a big red one. Scary. We'll just take some coin. 40% commission is pretty good. We'll do that. Going to get vegetables. Can empty out. I actually should have traded a lot more because the storage capacity is almost full there. Almost full. Yeah, the power is getting lower. And lower, lower, and lower. But with one more of these spitting out, what is it, 80 megawatt, 80 kilowatts? I'll be set. But yeah, I'm gonna run out soon if I don't take care of that. I might shut some stuff off. I have a total of 7 metal. None of it's in these things. So all of it should be going out to there. And I need 8 total. Because one for the connection. And he's building that. They're bringing in a lot of ore. So this should be up and running too. And this one's going to spit out the 8th one. So I think I'll have everything I need. Yeah, pending 1. Someone should grab that any moment. Yep, I got it. Going to airlock. Let me click you. Yes. And you're a worker, so you're not going to build it. Once you place that down, though, the engineer is going to do it. So nice. We will get a little bit of extra power today. And then we might start filling up our what's it called? Our collectors again. Which will make me feel a little bit more comfortable with the situation. Oh, water is getting low. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. I do not pay attention to those things. Okay, you're over there. What do we get? Colony ship. Oh, a visitor ship with 3 visitors. You are super mad. You're super thirsty and tired. Where's the third guy? Not coming out? It says I got 3 visitors on station. Going to get an alcoholic drink. Well, that makes sense. You're so depressed. You're probably dealing with your annoying crew all day. And they're like not drinking water and stuff. Said there was a third one. Maybe I got out a little early and I missed him. He's going over to this airlock? Nope. Well, my first visitors. Very nice. Very exciting. They're gonna eat everything and drink all my booze and hang out. Is this the other one? Yeah, there we go. He's thirsty too and unhappy. He's just unhappy. Look at that. Morale. Going through the roof already. Excellent. So our water's filling back up again. It was draining. It's overloaded. Right now it's not overloaded. It's producing a lot more. I don't know why that seems to take a while to update the tooltip. The tooltip doesn't update as often as actually what's going on. So that's going to take 2 more metal. I really want that processing plant. And I have everything a visitor needs. I don't think I need to build out all that stuff just yet. But coming through here, I could do a large processing plant, another mine probably. So it's a question of removing this med bay. I think, the sick bay. Put the sick bay over here. What's my oxygen going on? 36, plenty of oxygen. Decent status. Are you still sitting here drinking? You got your buddy? Where'd the other one go? Did you go pass out somewhere? Did you take a nap? You're gonna need a lot of drinks. Let's speed her up again. Colonists are still off, right? Yeah. Taking it nice and slow on the Class M planet. And look at these, they're filling back up. That's very good. It's kind of a question of patience for me right now. So they're going to build the water extractor. It's going to take a while to get all this more metal. So the question for me is, do I want to wait and have patience and build another solar panel, which could save everyone's life, or do I just want... Why can't you be a solar panel patent? You stink. So much stuff. Let's see. 45% commission is not bad at all, so they need 91. No, we don't want that. I'll take the 2 metal too. So 134. We have a lot of stuff. 8 medical supplies, that's nice. And there we go, 35. Perfect. We'll get a lot of junk out of our what's it called? Our storage. And get some more metal. I think we can build, I'll build the sick bay now, because then I can recycle this one and get all the resources back. So it's not like I'm really using anything. I think that's a good thought. It's a good plan. There we go. That fits right in there. Let me make sure my dorm still fits. I'll be mad. It better fit. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I build the dorm first. And then I build the med base second. You guys fit in here, but that was before I built the airlock. But I built the airlock. I guess I built it right up against there, so this can fit, but it needs like the perfect spot. This stinks. Now these guys aren't going to pick this stuff up. Well, they'll pick the metal up for sure, but not the bioplastics. I think I screwed it up. Yeah, this isn't going as close. You stink. You stink, you know that? Alright. I'm gonna build this, so this is close, and then build it over a little bit. Attach that, and then we can recycle this guy once he gets built. And then we can build the bunk and the med bay. And then we have so much freaking bioplastic, they're never going to pick that up. We get the metal right away, but not the bioplastic. Someone might come and grab it for some of the construction, which would be nice. Get it, get it, get it. What are you doing? No, don't go to the mine from over here. You're ridiculous. Visitor ship, nice. This one? What do you need? Ah, I can't click. You're thirsty? Well, that makes sense. You're tired. But you're gonna go get a drink first, and then you're gonna drink yourself to sleep, and then you'll be happy. You were about to go outside and work, but then you didn't, because you stink. Should I get rid of one of these? So much bioplastic. I feel like I could get rid of one of these and make it a metal one. Alright. Yes, thank you. Now get rid of that. And build. Ah! Build me another steel metal producer. Oop, trauma injury. Oh, this thing is being such a pain. Trade chip. I'm gonna trade out a bunch of bioplastics for money. Ooh, DNA tomatoes. Those would be nice. Let's see, yeah, you have a terrible commission. That's a lot of money still, though. 150. There we go. So I'll trade you. Hopefully they'll grab these bioplastics that are really close to bring to trade. That would be nice. Or at least they'll bring in the one from storage. Someone get that. These people. Someone, anyone? It's ruining all of my plans. Where are you going? Picking up metal to the airlock to bring to get spares, maybe? I don't know. Where are you bringing this? Semiconductor foundry. One more. Gosh. I don't know what to do to get rid of it. What if I built the lab right next to it? Will they, if I build that here, will you still allow me to build my airlock out here? Yes, you will. And perhaps someone, 20 coins for services. Another visitor. Going to sleep, I think. Things are going really well in here. 300 coins. I do need that other canteen for sure. Pick up this, you worthless animal. And this too. I have too many resources. Wah. I'll spend some on that. Hopefully they'll take that away. And then the bioplastic will get grabbed somehow for something. What if I build a large canteen? Big, large canteen. I want to build my processing plant over here. I could build two processing plants, a small and a large one right next to each other. And then I could put another storage and mine and stuff over here. And then they could both feed into a robot factory, which would be really cool. I do need the canteen though. I think it is time to start going large if I'm complaining about having too many resources. I'm not really complaining. I guess I'm kind of complaining. So let's see. I'm going to put this down here as much as possible. And then we can extend double out that way. So hopefully that bioplastic gets grabbed. And I'm gonna, since I have so many resources, I am gonna assign another solar panel out here. What is this, another trading ship? You have nothing I want. You have money. Stupid wind turbines. How am I doing on spares? Not that great. Take some veggies, some medicinal plants. Take some bioplastic. Take all that I have in storage. Let's see, 35% commission, excellent. I'll just take all your coins. Oops. So 141, so I just need a little bit more. There we go, perfect. Excellent. My water's been great. Now, yeah, my power, you can see my power still is not doing what I needed to do. So this they're going to build very soon, hopefully. I do have 9 metal. Well, my spares are decreasing, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take a break here, though. I've been playing long enough, and things are going well. I gotta try and keep it slow, so I don't get too, I don't know, too aggressive, too cocky, too violent, killing everyone or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and until the next video, have fun.